Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal.
Okay, good morning, people, and welcome to Monday. I hope you had a great weekend, frantically shopping Amazon for those last-second Christmas presents and attending those Christmas parties and using the holidays as an excuse to just eat, drink, whatever you want to do. I know I'm doing that, but hey, don't worry. We will lose the weight in January. No problem. All right, well, on a more inspiring note, our quote this morning is from a woman who had her 36th birthday over the weekend. You might know her, Taylor Swift. She once said, quote, "You're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay," end quote. The truth is, you can't please everyone, and that's perfectly fine. Get comfortable in that fact. Instead, focus on genuine connections rather than universal approval. Okay, here are your 4 moments that matter for December 15th. On this day in history, in 2001, the Leaning Tower of Pisa reopened after 11 years and $27 million of very careful engineering. Still leaning, and this is me doing my part to help. Today's special day is the fact that today is Bill of Rights Day, and I just go ahead and throw in Wear Your Pearls Day as well, which means today is your chance to be both patriotic and glamorous before 9 a.m. The number 1 song on this date back in 1984, my favorite, Last Christmas by Wham. Now, I just said it, this may well be my favorite Christmas song, but it's definitely my favorite 80s Christmas song. Well, happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. You share a birthday with actress from Downton Abbey, Michelle Dockery. She's 44 today. Miami Vice himself and Dakota Johnson's dad, Don Johnson, he's 76 today. All right, well, it is book review time for Monday. We are beginning chapter 13 today in Mel Robbins' The Let Them Theory. And Mel Robbins begins this section with a striking truth, as she usually does, saying, quote, "Great friendships don't just happen, they're created," end quote. Now, she walks us into the intentional side of adult relationships, challenging the assumption that closeness develops naturally. Instead, she argues, meaningful friendships are the result of deliberate choices, consistent energy, and shared vulnerability. Robbins explains that many adults feel lonely, not because they're unlovable, but because they're passive. She writes, quote, "We wait for friendships to find us instead of building the friendships that we want," end quote. Now, this chapter is a call to action for you. If you crave deeper, healthier friendships, you have to participate. Mel lays out the foundation for creating friendships that last. Honesty, reciprocity, and aligned values. Not perfection, not constant availability, not endless agreement. Robbins says, quote, "The best friendships are the ones where both people feel safe being themselves," end quote. Now, one of her most freeing insights is that adult friendships thrive when everyone feels emotionally unpressured. No guilt trips, no silent scoring, no expectations disguised as obligations. Mel writes, quote, "When friendship becomes work, it stops feeling like friendship," end quote. And Mel also addresses the natural hesitation many people feel about reaching out, which is the fear of seeming needy or awkward. And she dismantles this by reminding us that connection is a universal human craving. Quote, "Everyone is waiting for someone else to go first," end quote. By initiating plans, checking in, or asking deeper questions, we actually give others the belonging that they've been hoping for. Another crucial point here that she makes is that quality matters more than quantity. In childhood, friendships are often built on proximity. We talked about that, right? In adulthood, they're built on choice. Robbins encourages readers to invest in people whose presence consistently feels grounding to them, that's energizing, and it's emotionally honest. Ultimately, this chapter is about empowerment. You're not at the mercy of fate when it comes to friendships. You can create the kind of connection that feels supportive, that's mutual and wholehearted. All right, here is your Monday takeaway. Great friendships aren't found. They're formed through intention, honesty, and showing up as your true self. All right, this is going to be a great week. Be the brave version of yourself out there this week and start the week building the relationships that matter. All right, thanks for starting your week with Morning Cereal. We will see you back here tomorrow. And until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Serial podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.